So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Timber. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to retrieve it. Fiddles it through. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Has another go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick. Oh, easy pickings there. He's in plenty of space here. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Terrific header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One perfect ball, one perfect header.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he welcomes it in. There's the hit! Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The less said about that pass, the better. And Shevchenko, that has not gone well. David Villa. That's played into space. Well read, nice interception.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Mbappe. Mbappe! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pass somewhat off target. Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Timber has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And it's Modric. Vinicius Junior.
Indonesia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Indonesia have it back and can go again. Mbappe, there's the shot! He's trying It's best to keep it in play here. Modric. Shevchenko. David Villa.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Out to the right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Foden. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Modric. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Hakimi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's through here, and the flag has stayed down. He's had a hit! And the keeper has showed real class. He had to be at his very best.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Has a goal! And that's off target. No way through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. What a throw in. Modric. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? He's going for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And the finish! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Tries to get it clear. Hernandez. He's having a go! Smashing save, really good save that.
Hernandez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now that's well seen too.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hernandez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Strong running down that left flank.
This is what good chemistry is all
Great
about.
chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so...
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Where? Oh, easy pickings there. Looks to go up and over. Where? And Ihan. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ihan. Passing nice and neat. It's a good ball played into space. And here's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Still goalless. Shevchenko. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, that had the makings of something quite... There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now they can clear their lines. He's gone for goal! And he's quick to snatch it back. And again! And for a moment, time stood still. Messi. Ribery. David Villa. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Where? Pinches it off him. David Villa. Tries to get it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now the finish! Oh no, what has happened here? And Messi! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Shevchenko. He's having a go. Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
David Villa! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Ihan. That pass isn't the best. Oh, that's a nice ball. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Persepolis have it back and can go again. Ball's gone out of play. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
David Villa. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Shevchenko. Played back in. In with a header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Where? Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Hakimi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ihan. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're off again. Persepolis couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's found the way through. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control. That is good strength. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. Where? Fiddles it through. Messi. He is starved of space and time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
David Villa. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Great hit! Has another go! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's cut it out. Ihan. That's really well manoeuvred. Menu being hunted in. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about...
And the shot! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Terrible error, duly punished. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ihan. That has been cut short. Van Dijk.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. David Villa. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's got a Shevchenko! Menu. And he's had it nicked away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ribery, given the lift of his goal. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And they win it back again. And that's a superb chance! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Foot in. Pass is just off target. Gently done. That has been slung wide. Menu. And it's Ribery. Bastara. Bastara showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bastara. Where? Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Shapes to shoot! And one more try! And he hits the net! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! And that's wide. Van Dijk.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
And where? And it's Messi. Gets into some space. Van Dijk. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. David Villa on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Shevchenko! And that is doing no harm at all.
Neymar very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's picked his way through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. David Villa. That looks a cracking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar, Conte. David Villa. David Villa is onto this. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Luperto. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quarter of an hour played. Shevchenko, real chance here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This to go one up. And he's kept it out. Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Big header! And one more try! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang.
Chance! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is expertly dealt with. Stood up well to him there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the runner. It's gone out for a throw-in. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Taken back almost at once. Conte. Hits one! It's there!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And Messi! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two.
Aos 31 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Mina. Now he's off and running. Shevchenko. He's found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shevchenko! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
That's really well cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Luperto. Mina. Has a look and plays it forward. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mina. Now it's Messi.
Teremos 3 minutos
Well,
de
they've got it back in a
acréscimo.
hurry. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Messi. It's Neymar! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over is a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Till. Header! Wow, that's a fine save. Great football, shot and save. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Hakimi. Got a shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he lines up a cross, punched away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He has found the way through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well played. Till. Now it's Shevchenko. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's been a constant outlet, Peter, so it's time to pull the shutters down on him.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Messi with 2 goals already to his name. And he was quick to react. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was...
Shevchenko! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Camisa 21. Substituição em andamento.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bentaran to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a mighty effort! And he's there to belt it away. Till. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely aimed pass. Conte. And the counter is on. David Villa.
There they go, hunting again.
Now who's going to be first to this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So there's going to be another change here.
Teremos uma substituição.
Oh, that's fabulous. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Half an hour gone in the second half. David Villa. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Mina. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Mina. Luperto.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. And it's Neymar. David Villa. And it's Pavoletti. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
That does look rather painful. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zaire Emery promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, played right into his path. Now the finish! And that's wide. That really isn't good, and his number looks to be pretty much up.
You know, I feel for him there, but it makes sense to prevent further damage.
Well, I don't think there was anything else he could have done.
Substituição em campo.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Camisa 18, camisa 10, camisa 9. Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Camisa 7, camisa 37.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Well, there's the clearance. He's tried one! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Could be danger here. Decent hit! No, that's just wide. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Barcola in acres of space out wide.
Conte. João Neves. That's headed upfield. Hakimi. And he skips past his man. He's got away. David Villa. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Shevchenko! But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. That'll be a throw-in. Here's Shevchenko. And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Hakimi, played down the flank. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. David Villa, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Neves, and it's played forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Messi, pass somewhat off target. João Neves. Beraldo does well to stand firm and defend it. João Neves. Vitinha. Marquinhos. Over to the left. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here. Vitinha. And Doué. He's in plenty of space here. And the ball's a good shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Marquinhos is fouled. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia looks to get on the end of this. And it's Dembele. And he's on his way! In with the challenge. Oh, there's a probing ball. David Villa. Corner it is. And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. And a shot! Chance! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Conte. He's gone forward. David Villa. He's through here. Oh, strongly challenged there. Hakimi. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Hakimi. Vitinha. And it's Marquinhos. Beraldo. João Neves.
1 minute.
To Marquinhos. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Et les voici. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Hakimi and Doué. Vitinha. And no, he's seen through all of that. David Villa. Vitinha. Beraldo. Vitinha. Doué.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He could be in here, and that's not going to reach. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vitinha. Doué. João Neves.
Gets his pass away. Dembele. He's beaten Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short, and it's Dembele.
Such good technique.
Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Beraldo. And Mendes. João Neves. That has been slung wide.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Le nombre de spectateurs
There
pour
will
ce
be a
match,
throw-in.
71 649.
And he's managed to get free. David Villa. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
But inscrit après 62 minutes de jeu par le numéro 21.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Can he finish? It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Bastara to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No, that's been intercepted.
Beraldo. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Hakimi. Here's Vitinha. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14. À sa place, le numéro 8.
Hakimi.
Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz.
Mbappe.
Bastara. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they find...
And the shot! Zaire Emery. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. That is lovely, and he was alert to it. Barcola. Bastara with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 87. À leur place, le numéro 33.
Marquinhos.
Le numéro
And
48.
Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shevchenko on 2 now and looking for 3. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through.
Hakimi.
Zaire Emery. And Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's shifting through the gears here. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Kante with the foul. Barcola. He's got away. Messi wins the duel this time. Hakimi calmly anticipates. There will be 4 extra minutes. And he's managed to get free. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
That has not gone well. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. you.